Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Thought I'd whip up a quick video update regarding pins. Many of you are aware of this, perhaps some are not. I thought I'd use this YouTube thing, made up a quick YouTube channel. This is going to be a private showing, so it's going to be only viewable to those who have the link, so please be discreet about showing it to anyone else. So as you know, we have our campaign coming up, new service year, and so there's a bit of a push to work out the kinks that inevitably come up in a software program such as this. So again, let me give you a nickel tour of how this works. So if you do not have an account, click on sign up. I'm doing this on an emulator, so let's see how it works. All right, so you can either continue with Google or you can use it, pick a username, an email address. The phone number is optional. If you decide that you want to be able to log in using your phone, that would be where having the phone would be handy. Or you can sign in. Now, if you already have an account with pinz, you're going to have to log in, and then when it comes time for the password, click on forgot password, because you're going to have to reset your password, okay? So let me go back to sign up in my case. I'm going to use Google. Okay. So there is the hub, as it were. And just to remind you, this is a pre-release application. It's in process. It's work in progress. You can click on the disclaimer to learn more about that. Okay. So also a reminder, this is a web app, which means you're going to have some interesting behavior. So you may have to refresh your browser to get things to behave. So let's go ahead and click on the map. There's the map pin right there, or you can click on the map button. There is actually the concept of having your own pins, all right? So this is an example of where you would have the pins that you have added, and you can search for them or go to them directly. Let's go to the map. All right. So the idea here is that you'll see the pins as it were of involving people, places that you've been to. So this button right here takes you to your current location if you have location services turned on. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because it'll track you. It'll track your location as you're moving around, which is kind of handy because if you're walking down the street, you could literally see who that you have encountered at that location. Let's say that you could be at a restaurant or something like that. Here's some folks. What's nice is that you can then keep track of the various activities involving that location. If you want to add an update regarding that particular visit, you have some options to pick from. If you want to share this location and the details, you can click on this little arrow button here. You don't see the pop-up. Let me see here. I can't move it. But it says that you can share using your typical sharing options. If you want to edit, here's some of the basic details. If this is a test pin, if you want to just experiment with putting a pen down, you can make it a test. if it's a draft. Let me go back actually and show you how to add. Let's say that you're somewhere and you want to add a pin right there. First of all, you need to be zoomed in enough, meaning the idea is to put it over, let's say, a house or something. So there's a little plus that kind of goes away, but when you zoom in to where you can actually see a house, right? So what you may want to do is click on the plus to add a new pin. And by default, it's a draft, meaning that, well, you're not quite sure where the pin should go. By the way, you can move the pin around while you're in the edit mode. So you may just put an approximation of where the pin would go, and until you are there and can confirm the position and add, let's say, a description of that location. So you might say it's a white house. This kind of helps if you're somewhere where you don't have addresses, for example, and you need some way to further confirm that you're at the right location. So that you put put some name in there, Freddie, something like that. And the notes are meant to be for your interaction with that person. So spoke about happy days ahead, something like that, right? And then you can accommodate languages. So mother tongue is their native tongue. They may speak other languages, so just put in that and then pick the proficiency. All right, you can add some more details, and then you add the pin. So now we have a new pin. Great. And then if you want to then edit that pin, just click on it. Now you can edit, you can move that pin around and then add some more details. Freddie Smith. Save it. Okay. Sometimes you get a little bit of a hiccup along the way. If that happens, don't be afraid to refresh the page here. Let's see what else. We have a help system being built, which is long overdue. So stand by for that. Let me see, what else can I, if you want to do a search, like Sam, so it takes you right to that particular location. You have, oh yeah, then if you wanted to, let's say that you wanted to have directions, you click on Waze or Google Maps, take you right to that location. There's also something where, let's say that you're somewhere, that could be anywhere. You can capture the, let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's just do it this way. I'm going to go ahead and go to here. Oh yeah. So here's, I'm not sure, I'm trying to copy it in this, on this, oh, that didn't work. This is a link to the Google, and you can actually paste into here. I'm not into here, but into here, like Google Maps and other links, and it'll take you right to that particular location. Alrighty, let's see. I think that's pretty much it. So the idea right now is to, you can also, let's see. This arrow points north, and on the actual phone, you can spin this map around. If you wanted to like go somewhere, You can go somewhere else. San Diego in Costa Rica. How about that? All right. It does have the ability to accommodate territory maps. Oh yeah, one more thing. So what's nice about this is that being part of a group. So if you're in a group, then you guys can, share pins with each other. Let's see here. Let's go. So let me go back to closer to my area. There we go. So what happens is as you're moving about, if you have a group, then you can basically help each other collaborate with regard to your activities with whoever's living at that location. Makes it very handy to work as a team. So anyway, I hope that you find this interesting. It's a work in progress, and I'm sure that many of you can attest that there are times when this app has been basically not working. Okay, so it happens, but anyway, let me know when you experience these kind of things, because that's kind of how I'm able to fix it. So right now, I'm looking for actually beta testers who are willing to jump in and confirm that certain things work, especially before September, ideally. And then if you can sign up or log in or whatever, practice with it, adding a pin, and don't hesitate to give me a jingle if you encounter anything. Hopefully we'll have things ironed out before September. Okay, so thank you for your time with this, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a nice day. Bye.